Hi guys, and welcome back again to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be telling you about some supplements that I'm currently taking to keep my immunity levels high at this current time. You know that we're facing this COVID-19, and obviously you need to keep your immunity high and your immune system very strong. So I'm going to be telling you about some of the supplements that I'm currently taking. So the first supplement I'm going to start off with a very common one that everyone needs, and that is vitamin C. So I'm taking my vitamin C in a powdered form, and I purchased this from my local health food store. It basically says vitamin C powder, antioxidant protection, helps iron absorption, improves vision, and repairs cells and tissues. It doesn't have the ingredients on it, but it's basically made out of lemon and lime rind and other citrus fruit rinds. I definitely would recommend you get a product that does have the ingredients in it. I know the person that makes this, so it's fine for me. I purchased this for £15 and it is 250 grams. It's very sour. You only need 1 teaspoon a day. It's very, very sour, so you mix it with a bit of water, maybe half a cup of water, and that's perfect. You have your daily dose of vitamin C. Another way you can get your vitamin C is obviously fruit with fruits, but you have to eat quite a lot of fruits to get your daily dose of vitamin C, so that's why I take the powder, because I can't be bothered to sit down and eat a ton of fruits. Another thing that I would recommend, it's another form of vitamin C, but obviously you're not going to purchase something that you don't know what's in the product or the ingredients. So another product I'm going to be talking about is Camu Camu. I've mentioned Camu Camu in one of my previous videos, and it's really good for your skin. It's really good for iron absorption. It's really good for cleansing the blood, and it's an all-round immunity booster. Camu Camu is one of the highest forms of vitamin C in the world. It's from the Amazon rainforest, and I purchased this from Whole Foods. A lot of your health food stores should still be open. Some are closed, but Whole Foods in London, England, is still open, so you should be able to purchase that there. You get 60 capsules in this one, and it says you take 1 capsule a day, which is fine. So it will last you about 2 months if you're taking 1 a day. And it's a quite potent form of Camu Camu, hence why they put it in 1 little capsule that you take once a day. Because if you had the powdered form, you could take a lot more, but I think they just put a lot more of a concentrated version within this capsule. It was about 21 or 25 pounds. I think it was 25 pounds, but I purchased it on a deal, so I ended up purchasing it for 21 pounds. So I definitely would recommend Camu Camu. As I said, it's one of the highest forms of vitamin C in the world, and it will definitely give you your daily dose of vitamin C. So I would highly recommend that. So Camu Camu is another one that's good to boost your immunity during this time. Another product that I'm going to talk about is this product, and this is oregano oil. If you don't know what oregano oil is good for, definitely go and look it up, because it is amazing and it has some amazing health benefits. Oregano oil is amazing for your respiratory health, and that's obviously what you need in this time, because you know that the virus attacks your lungs and it attacks the oxygen, your oxygen levels, and how much oxygen gets to your brain. And obviously you need oxygen getting to your brain, especially the first thing in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you have like a cup of water, or have your bottle of water ready so you can drink some, because it helps the oxygen get to your brain. Another thing that helps oxygen get to your brain is iron. So if you can take a good supplement of iron like Burdock, I would definitely recommend that. I'm not currently taking Burdock at the moment, but I should be. I just haven't got a chance to get my hand on some. But I am going to show you guys a tincture that I do take that is Burdock, and I'm going to show you what it looks like and tell you why it's good to take it. So anyway, this is the oregano oil. It's so strong. Like, you need to be careful with this. You get 15 ml, but it's fine because you only take 3 drops 3 times a day, and that's if you have like a chronic condition or a chronic illness. You don't need to be doing that. Well, at least I don't need to be doing that. So I take it once a day. So I take 3 drops once a day. Literally, the first time I took it, I put in a little bit of water, drank it, and like the whole of my throat felt like it was burning. My mouth felt like it was burning. It's like crazy. It kind of reminds me of black seed oil, because black seed oil kind of gives you that burning sensation in your throat, but it's much more stronger and potent than black seed oil. Like, I don't think black seed oil can compare, in my opinion. Definitely look it up. Look at the health benefits on Google. It's definitely worth looking up, and it's amazing for so much things. It's amazing for parasites. So if you don't want to buy an all-round parasite cleanse, get oil of oregano oil. And I purchased this for £20. It's quite expensive for 15 ml, but as I said, you only need a little bit. It's so strong, it's so potent, it's so good for your health. I definitely would recommend this, especially providing you with oxygen for your cells and to help your respiratory system during this current time. So definitely just do some research on that, because I definitely think it will help some of you guys if you have low immunity. Another product, or supplement I'm going to be talking about is my Irish Seamoss. I think I told you guys about this in some of my other videos, but Irish Seamoss is good for so much things. You probably know that already. It helps draw toxins out of your body. It helps expel mucus from your body. It helps with free radicals. It helps with pollution. It helps with radiation poisoning. And there's a lot of conspiracies about what kind of illnesses are out there and what is going on right now. So just try and take things that are going to help you overall, help your overall immunity. So I take Seamoss as well, and this is amazing. I can feel the effects after 1 week of taking this, and if you take it consistently, you'll feel the effects. You'll feel a lot more energetic, you'll feel a lot more positive, you feel a lot more confident, you feel less anxiety. There's just so much things that Seamoss is good for. It cleanses your colon, it helps with digestion, it helps with constipation, it helps with all that kind of stuff. So as I said, just make sure you look it up, because Seamoss is a good supplement to take. And as some of you should know, it provides you with about 92 of your minerals, well, most of your minerals anyway, because you know what's going on in the sea right now. But it provides you with most of your minerals that you need, and that's just completely important, because to me, you need more minerals than you need vitamins. So definitely try and take a Seamoss supplement. If you can't get it in the gel form, definitely try and make it yourself at home. You can just buy the actual seaweed, and then you can bring it home, soak it, wash it, blend it, make it into a gel, keep it for about 1 week to 2 weeks unopened. Once you open it, I think you have to consume it within 5 days, something like that. But it's amazing. Definitely look it up. Talking about is my sea kelp, also known as bladderwhack. Just look it up if you need any more information about it. This is amazing as well. It comes from the sea along with Seamoss, and they're said to work amazing together, and they're like good when they work together. And Burdock, they're all over multivitamin, multi-mineral, which is just amazing. So I purchased this sea kelp for $5.99 from Holland and Barrett, and it was so cheap. But this does have extra ingredients in it, like bulking agents, which I wasn't happy with after I got home. But I didn't read the ingredients while I was in store, because I was like buying out of impulse, because I had to rush. There was a long queue outside, and like loads of people waiting to come inside, and the store was closing soon, so I just kind of rushed and bought it impulsively, which I shouldn't have. So I got kind of paranoid when I was taking it. I was like, are the bulking agents like affecting me? Like, I just get like that sometimes. So if I can buy another version of this that doesn't have the added ingredients in it, I would. So if I could recommend anything to you guys, buy like a pure natural 100% product without any added ingredients if you can. Try and always read the ingredients. It was cheap, but I don't like the added ingredients in it. They do it to kind of bulk up the capsules. It says you take 1 to 3 capsules per day. I may just finish this, and after I finish this, try and find a better one. But this is also good for your immunity, obviously. It's good for your thyroid gland. And obviously, as women, we need to support our thyroid gland because it has a lot to do with our hormones. And our hormones fluctuate during the month, as you all know. So we need to regulate our thyroid gland. And obviously, as we get older, our body isn't able to cope as well as it could when we were younger. So we need a lot of things like these to support us. So if you can, definitely get yourself some sea kelp. So one more product, supplement I'm going to talk about, and I'll stop talking, is my vitamin D supplement. This is vitamin D free, and I purchased this from Holland & Barrett. It looks like that. And it's great because you just spray it on your tongue and you're off. You're off, like you don't have to do anything else, but spray it on your tongue. 1 spray a day gives you a daily dose of, is it 25? No. 1000 IU, 500%. That's what it says. 25 PG of vitamin D free. And I know it's not like, you know, the vitamins D you get from the sun, but at least while you're not getting any sun, you can supplement with a vitamin D free. They say that mushrooms contain vitamin D, but it just depends how your body absorbs these things, because your body obviously absorbs nutrients from food, and the acids that your body get rid of a lot of vital minerals, nutrients and micronutrients. That's why you need to take your supplements properly. You should take them together, so one vitamin can help you absorb another. That's why it's good to take vitamin C with iron, because vitamin C helps your body to absorb the iron. So this was about £7 or £8, I think. I definitely think it's worth it because you get 50 ml, but one spray lasts forever. Like, I don't think I've had one that's actually finished. I've always ended up buying another one before the other one's finished, just because I think like it's getting old now. I need to buy another one, but I never run out of this. It's really, really good. And I just think it helps your other supplements to absorb. Before I go, I'm just going to show you the Burdock supplement that I take occasionally, but it's really good for women, as I said, because we have our periods every month and we lose so much iron. And Burdock is one of the highest forms of iron on the planet, well, plant forms that is. And it's said that it's better to get your iron in a natural form than an artificial form, because it is said that pharmaceutical forms of iron are not good for your body in the long term, and they can cause constipation, other side effects and complications. So I'm just going to show you the Burdock that I take, and then I'll be off. Okay, so I'm back. So this is the Burdock that I take. It's called a tincture, and it's a lot easier for me than tablets, because if I'm out, if I'm in a car, if I'm at a friend's house, I can just open it and drop it into some water or some juice, anything. I can even drop it in the back of my throat. I don't have to take capsules. I don't have to swallow a certain amount per day. And this you could take like 3 times a day. So you just fill the pipette up and you take it about 3 times a day, and it's amazing. And tinctures are known to be amazing because they absorb much better into your body and are much quicker. Obviously tablets, when they go into your body, you know, thinks it's food, and your body's like breaking up the food, and a lot of tablets you have to take with food. Stomach acids come breaking down the food, you lose a lot of those nutrients and minerals. Once you take a tincture, as soon as it gets on your tongue, your body absorbs it so much quicker, so much faster, obviously, and your body just absorbs it straight away. It just gets into your glands, it gets into your throat, it goes down. Before it gets into your stomach, it actually starts to absorb before it gets to the stomach. That's why tinctures are much better, and they're much more expensive because they absorb better. So one last thing that I'm going to say is, when you're taking your vitamins, remember to try and take them like the alphabet. You know, you may not need a lot of vitamin A. You can get that from like sweet potatoes and like carrots and stuff. But try and take your B vitamins, your C vitamins, your D vitamins, your E vitamins. And if you feel like you can't supplement like that, like you can take herbs and stuff that have these things in it. Just research it and look it up, because a lot of natural herbs, like the Seamoss for instance, it has 92 minerals, but it also has loads of vitamins in it. It has vitamin C, it has calcium. Calcium is so abundant. Like the human body needs so much calcium because we hardly get it from anything. And especially if you're vegan, you don't drink milk and calcium from milk, stuff like that's for another video. But if you don't drink milk and stuff like that, and you're vegan and you don't eat cheese and stuff like that, you do need a good form of calcium, and calcium is so good for you. But that's for another video. I have a calcium form that I take occasionally. It's so expensive, but it's amazing. It gives you amazing results if you take it on a regular basis. And there's so much other supplements that I do take for my general health, for my mental health, for anxiety, for depression, for relaxation. And some of the stuff that I take are so incredibly amazing. I definitely would recommend to anyone. So if anyone wants to know any information about any of the other supplements that I do take, definitely let me know, because I think I'll do a whole separate video talking about some of the supplements that I take to relax me, to help me stay positive, to help me stay happy, to help me keep motivated, because there definitely is herbs and vitamins and minerals for those sort of things, those sort of problems. And lastly, I can just say is just make sure you are looking after your mental health. All of these supplements and minerals and vitamins are no good if you're not looking after your mental health and staying positive and having a positive attitude and praying and meditating and doing whatever you can do to just be in touch with yourself and in touch with God. Just try and be positive, try and be happy. You know, fear is not good for the immune system. Anger is not good for the immune system. Depression is not good for the immune system, and they deplete your energy, and they weaken your immune system. And it is proven that just 10 minutes of gratitude a day boosts the immune system by 50%. That is amazing. It's phenomenal. If that can do that by 50% without any supplements, without any minerals, without any vitamins, do you know how positive, do you know how amazing that is for your body? But that's for another video. I've been going on so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you watched it to the end, because I think I've, you know, made some quite valid points. If you have any more any information about any of the stuff that I've been taking, just let me know, comment. I'm definitely going to try and be more active on my YouTube channel, because I've got like a better setup now. I'm in a better space mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So I'm definitely going to keep supplying content to you guys if you need it, if you need the help. Thank you guys again for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.